Alrighty, we've skipped the P4 review. That player was a stand-in for this game, so we're going straight to the P3. Doing reviews for a player that can't even see them. Stretch down. Alright, a lot of battle. Starting items, lots of regen, a mango, and then some sticks. Okay, whatever. Confused about the lanes, I remember that. He thought he was safe lane for a minute. And then hasn't picked a skill yet, which is okay. Tide and Venge both have a armor reducing skill, so you guys both picked the correct skill right off the bat, and you guys should dominate the lane. Should be a Gush pickup here. Gush followed by maxing Anchor Smash. Just the one value point in Gush is fine. I don't mind maxing the Gush and then just getting the value point in Kraken Shell to block the creep damage, but we'll see. Alright, neither person call. Okay, Venge got the wrong spell. He's got Magic Missile. That's a shame. So that basically fucked over your guys' chances to do anything. And you gave up completely. Okay, so this makes no sense. And of course that's, well, you know, it's the P4 fuck up. The guy took stun and then didn't even contest the rune. So right now you guys are already at a huge disadvantage. The Venge has the wrong fucking spell. Tide has not picked yet. Hopefully, well, I mean, Gush is half value here, but still he should pick Gush and then go Anchor Smash. He takes Anchor Smash instead. Okay, that's a shame. But maybe he's just waiting for level 2 when, okay, that was an unnecessary Anchor Smash for that range creep. The damage reduction on the Ursa is nice. Problem is he's standing in lane. So the issue here is you have two heroes that have a negative armor ability. So Tide drops his armor, what, 4 with his, Venge drops his another 3, Ursa's playing with a whopping, okay, 3 plus the tower, so normally 4 regularly. So you guys would have him at -3 armor, and Ursa would be taking a lot of extra damage with -3 armor. And even if he's within tower range, which is a terrible position for you, he'd still balance out at 0. So you basically counter out the tower bonus. But not going for the negative armor stuff is going to be risky here. Because basically you're just letting Ursa lane when he shouldn't even exist right now in the lane. He shouldn't be able to walk up to the creeps. You put both negative armor abilities on him and he misses the whole wave. Or loses half his life. Didn't get a salve. Does have a wind lace, so he's going for movement speed to probably get a lot of hits on the Tide built up. Alright, well you guys need to do something about this. You can't just leave it there. That was a miss, it looked like. Okay, that was a waste of a stun. He's gonna let him get this centaur for free. Yeah, that's not good. The Tidebringer range isn't quite that wide. Yeah, pretty small. Okay. Taking a little too much damage here. This is bad. Definitely took too much damage right there. Especially without the negative armor. Like, you could man fight him if you guys had him at -7 armor, but you didn't, so he's just going to be able to stand up to you every time. That was probably an unnecessary prep. You basically let Ursa get that last hit for free by prepping the creep. You're at 7, he's at 10. Eh, whatever. That was good. That was close. Okay. Not the world's worst. Anchor Smash, and you're doing pretty good on mana. You did get Gush level 2. Did Venge get his negative? Oh man, he got Venge Aura. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Okay. That is, man, that's just really irritating. You got range attack bonus on a Tidehunter from your Venge. You should tell him thanks. You should ping that and tell him. Thanks for the range attack bonus. Extra 4 primary attribute. So your primary is strength, and you have 36. So you go from 64 to 68 damage. Yeah, that's not worth 3 armor on the Ursa. Okay. You probably could have that one. You did get that one, that's good. Alright. Arcane Boots into Magic Wand into Blink. Okay. I don't think the Blink is as necessary to rush, so on some offlaners you want the Blink early. With Tide, the gigantic AoE of Ravage means you don't have to have perfect positioning every team fight. And it's okay going for it. It's not terrible. That was a freebie range creep. You just walked around and missed that for nothing. That was a throwaway. So it's not terrible, but you don't need to go Blink Dagger Rush. That was a little late. Okay, that was a good one. 19-3, 14-3, you caught up and took the lead big time. That's really good. Part of that's just shoving the little wave into him. Now you're out of mana. You don't have enough for Gush, so you guys can't run down the Lich. You know, the slow is a big deal too. You know, it's not just a nuke. Yeah, your Venge has been very uneventful. Yeah, see, this would be great if the two of you were there and he was throwing his negative armor. He throws a stun and uses negative armor on him. Okay. You've already used Gush, so you guys are out of the fight. Holding the Sad, that's nice. And just trying to go Tranks. Okay. This is an iffy chase. You don't have this. Nice thought, but... You do have your mana boots. Pop those. No reason to hold mana boots right now. You're low. Venge is full. You should pop mana boots. There you go. Yeah, you're only just keeping up with the Ursa. You let him deny that one for free. Okay, that was a freebie. You're just expecting the attack animation to be much faster, but it's nowhere near that quick. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like you're going to try to throw another Anchor Smash, but yeah, you keep missing a lot of these last hits. That's an easy deny right there. There you go. Yeah, just let the, if the Ursa's playing in this area, let the Venge one-on-one him. Just harass him back, and then Ursa, you know, struggles to try and get some XP range. It's a good deny here, finish that off. But really? You started it and then you walked away from the deny. That was a waste. Ursa was absolutely in XP range. Venge needs to throw the negative armor, like any time now. Combo, negative armor. What the hell's going on? You guys are taking way too long. There was no comms there. And Venge should be spamming the negative armor constantly. Like every time that's off cooldown, Venge needs to throw that out. Alright, you guys need to turn. Yeah, you missed the Anchor Smash there. You need to turn and deny some of these creeps. Especially the one that the catapult is hitting. Yeah. Not going bad. But, I wish there was a little more harass on the Ursa, which is very possible, but... Yeah, that's right, that's good harass. Attack the creep. Okay, so that's a big thing. I don't know if you know how to do this now, because when the tower is attacking you and there are creeps nearby or they're closer range to the tower, you can A-click, attack order your own creeps, and the tower will stop hitting you. So you started taking hits from the tower immediately up here as you went for the Ursa, and then you just walk this whole distance, and I think you tanked like 3 tower hits. You need to A-click your friendly creep, and then the tower will switch aggro off of you for free. I thought you knew that. It was really weird. Mana boots. Good. Insta pop. This Venge needs to be throwing fucking Wave of Terrors constantly. Full mana, doing nothing. Wave of Terror, right now. What the hell? Immediately. It has ridiculously long range. Okay, now you need to stun. Okay, a little late, but whatever. And then turn and attack with your illusion. Might as well do something. Alright, you're gonna salve, which is a shame. That fight shouldn't have gone that poorly. You stay in vision, you're gonna just get your clarity popped. Yeah. Not really sure what you popped there or what he popped there. Okay, that's interesting. I'm actually curious as to what that item usage was just a second before. Oh, a mango. You ate a mango for some reason. 90, 50. Yeah, you got enough to cast both. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, you do need it here for the last anchor smash. But you definitely ate your mango really early. Not sure about that. Not the worst thing. Alright, Ursa's a little ahead of you. I think mostly because the support is worth more. The Lich is definitely doing better than the Venge. Lane-wise, if you had a more aggressive support, or someone that would combo with you better. And I'm not talking hero-wise, I'm talking player-wise. Like, you gotta tell the Venge when he needs to be throwing those wavy terrors. And the answer for win is basically constant. This is good. That Ravage was a little off. When did you have Ravage there? Let me go back. I'm kind of curious. Alright, so you see the fights going on here. You see the fights going on here. Ravage is this range. You need to Ravage immediately. Yeah, right there is a Ravage moment. Waiting until you get right on top of him, the Ravage is iffy. I understand trying to hold him in place for the combo from Invoker, but Venge was supposed to be doing that, the body block. Of course, Venge fucked it up, and he stopped body blocking after a certain point, but he did try and block the Ursa in a couple times, at least. So we had the right idea. Okay, that was weird. You kind of like pump faked your attack animation and lost it. Okay. That was good. You were way lower on the last hits leaderboard than you normally are. You're nowhere around this area normally, so that's a shame. Okay, I mean that's also one way to get away from the tower aggros, to just walk out of range, but it's so much quicker and shorter distance to just A-click a creep. This is iffy here. If you take that dive. Venge needs to spam more. Venge has had full everything. Enjoy this laning stage. Alright, so this looks like your entire laning stage, basically. The the poor man's shield stacking with your Kraken shell. Did they change that? Does that actually work now? So if I'm correct, and I might not be because they may have changed it in one of the patches, but previously this doesn't work. Kraken shell and poor man's shield do not stack at some point. That may have changed, and I may be wrong, but I feel like that's still a thing. And so by taking this item, you're basically doubling the same type of thing you normally have, but you only get the effect once, and you're not getting anything else out of the agility. So you could pass that off to someone else. The Venge really could probably use that, just maybe to sort of encourage him to harass and tank and trade more. I would look into that, especially if you're going to continue playing Tide for the team later in the season. See if Poor Man's Shield stacks with Kraken Shell now, because previously it didn't. Otherwise, at the end of 11 minutes, you have just Arcane Boots, which is okay, whatever. I really don't think you need to rush the blink. This looks like you're going Lotus Orb. That's a Perseverance of a Plate Mail. Okay. Not too sure about that. That doesn't sound terrible. But yeah, we'll get into the itemization when we get to the team play section. That'll be it for P3 lane.